Okay, we are live. We are live again. Thank you for joining. How is everyone? Can you all hear me okay? Everyone's good? Yep, yep. We are good. Okay. Okay. I think we are good. All right. Where are we at? We are just waiting for the New York Open. Left this here. From the London session as a target that I had poked through on it now. Just to let everyone know, this is how we do it. I was looking at the daily chart, I think. Yes. And kind of had some support there. Then I was looking at mitigating at least half of this week. So that's why I put that there, which we can get rid of now. We can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, said Obama. We finally broke out of the initial balance box to the London session. Mitigated that candle I was showing before, and we might come back down and come back to this spot here. Come back towards the VWAP, I think. Nothing's guaranteed, of course. Oh, the Mondayitis, the Monday. I'm just tired. It's almost 11:30 here in Melbourne, our time. But after night hours here in Australia, trading late at night on the graveyard shift. On the graveyard shift, and I'm not even. What the hell am I doing? I'm showing you. I'm talking about the chart here in TradingView. I'm not. It's not even on. Oh god, it's not even on this. You're not even seeing it. Wow. Well. There was a target that I had put here earlier on from around this level, and sort of hit that, and that's what I was referring to. Are we going to keep going up? EMA's going to cross over. What's going to happen? All these are mineral questions to be answered. So stick around. Stick around to find out. Stick around. Stick around, folk. Looking at gold as well. Oh, gold is. Oh, wow. What's around gold? There's a massive wick. That looks big on the 5-minute chart. Big, big wick. Big wick on the 5-minute chart. So that's gold. Back to M and Q. If you went here earlier on, I put a trade on NQ instead of MNQ, and I had 3 contracts on. So that's why I'm down $400. This is already what was happening. I took the trade off straight away, even though if I left it on, I probably would have hit that 750 loss limit per trade that Apex has. But I would have actually won that trade because it did go in my direction. Anyway, I took it out. I'd rather $300-400 down. That's okay. I can make that back. Let's try to anyway. We'll make that back. We shall. Actually, we'll do 20 points. 3 contracts on micro. We've got 6 minutes left before the open. 3 minutes left before the open. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. We are a bit choppy here. Actually, I found the whole London session was choppy until it sort of did this big push down, which I almost said at one point. When did I get off? I got off around about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I always did say it's going to come back down and touch that initial balance box. Look at that. Actually, one thing I wanted to add was the pivot points. There's your pivot points. I've already got show labels right. Pushing down. Tapped on that initial balance box. Mm. 15 seconds. If you're in a trade, get out. We are live. We are on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, I do like to wait. So I use the thanks for that question. How do I pronounce that name? Saint Stispy? Sorry. I do use the 15-minute opening range or the orb. So I do wait for the first 15 minutes to see what's going on. Then depending from there on, I used to wait for the first hour actually. First day, especially for New York, it is mayhem. They've been burnt way too many times. Okay, we have push back up here. Back into my little zone here. They should bounce off this. We might sort of hit this target here and then bounce off. Last week's high. No, I'm not sure if that's last week's high. That's a like a resistance zone that I draw out on the 4 hour chart on a Monday. What do you mean last week's high? So the daily chart, that that yellow dotted line's just sort of liquidity grab, liquidity levels that I'll mark on a 15-minute chart. Um, the red zone is a 4 hour supply zone that I mark. Uh, where I think it's going to bounce back once it's it might sort of poke through it, grab that liquidity. But it's been going up all day. Obviously wicked down a bit at the open, and so we could see a retrace. Coming back down. I have rolled over using the new contracts. So at the 22, over the 22,000 mark, I guess. PS shooting straight up, not coming back down. I've noticed for the first time last week, Nasdaq didn't quite follow ES. Let's have a look at the bookmap chart. There's some orders up the top. Same as in Q. There's more at the top than below. There are some orders below though. Dropping back down. So we close that fair value gap it created. That's those green lines there, the initial balance box that gets generated over the first hour session of New York. So it'll draw a line at the low and the high of that first hour. We've done quite a few bit of stats on that box. Yeah, a lot of reaction on those boxes. 36, 5 minutes in. Ah, thank you always for using Q1. Yeah, I trade NQ, and I also look at gold as well. I like gold. When NQ is a bit flat, I tend to always go over to gold. No, I don't use kill zones. I just read price action. Um, yeah, I haven't really used sort of kill zones, so to speak. I just added the sort of pivots that are. I used to use them a long time ago, and I just sort of thought I'd add to the chart. Tend to go through things over the years, on and off. I just thought I'll visit some of the old stuff that I used to use 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Um, some of the stuff you find over time, kind of still works, I guess. But the more you learn, the more you sort of find your own sort of way of trading, reading charts. In a bit of a zone here now. Let's see. I can use. Is there a specific indicator that you use? Just hovering during the 70s and 80s now. Not moving much at all. Whatever we moved since the open, 80 something points. Okay, ES is starting to slow down. ES just went up for a while and surpassed what NQ was doing. Gold, fortunate. I've met throughout my journey on Twitter. We started to chat every day. He was into going and was very excited about ICT concepts. He made an indicator named All in One. Okay, All in One. That sounds familiar. All in One. This includes February ups, the kill zones. So, okay, All in One. All in One. But there are many kill zone indicators. Yeah. Is this the indicator you're talking about? All in One. Are you watching my screen? Many kill zone indicators. 1, 2. Kill zone indicators. Yeah. I learned ICT about 2 years ago, I think. I even forgot the setup that he uses for the New York and London Open, the first hour. And it's by My Name is Rich. Okay, must be a different one than this one. Okay. Will I find it here, or is it something only by invite? You would have to yeah. Yeah. Is he turned it into a strategy as well. Mm, 2.5 minutes left before the orb is created. The opening range breakout, or as I call it, the opening range barometer. As you can see, Rob can't make it in with us today. Usually do live sessions with Rob. Rob is not feeling well, so we'll hold the fort for today. Hopefully Rob is back with us tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I was trying to refer to before about the silver bullet. I used to use that a lot on, especially on when I was trading the Forex market, on the EU and GU. Yeah, Scalper. Oh, nice. How long have you been? Are you trading yourself, or is it just your friend? Moving up. We're in the last minute of the orb. How long have you been trading for? Does that satisfy your name? Is that how you? Is that how we pronounce it? We It's 15 minutes. There's the orb. It's quite a huge orb. Nothing strange here for the New York session. So as you can see, there's a target up there, 141. I was skeptical. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about last week's high. 91 rated, yeah. Yeah. 071. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very good. We had a bit of, had a bit of a fumble during the London session. I traded the NQ instead of the micro, and I had 3 contracts on, which trade it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we've poked through that liquidity level. Uh, so it is, or it's all good. If I show you the my Ninja Trader, you can see the three accounts. The three contracts on. I thought they were micros. Because I don't usually trade micros. I thought I'll start off with a small trade on micros just to get the blood flowing. It was on the NQ, which is what I usually trade. Uh, that's right. As soon as I realised what happened, I cut out straight away. I would have won too. I had the right direction too. Yeah. It's always yeah. There's always room there. As long as you're improving, as long as you're getting better. I tell you what, nothing beats sitting in front of the charts. I don't think anything can beat it. Yeah, it's good to learn from others as well, notable names, but nothing can beat sitting in front of the chart and watching price. That's my opinion anyway. Very good. Is that their own live account or with a prop firm? Pushing up now. We're gonna keep going up. So we'll clear that level on the 15-minute chart. Target. Where's the next target? Let's go left. How far left do we have to go? Is it too far? That's the next one. Too far left. That's from Feb. Mm. Ah, nice. It's all right. One at a time. Uh, Still moving up. It's a 15-minute chart. We'll roll it back to the 2-minute chart. We break that orb. We close above it, I should say. Yeah, and I think no, that's the best thing to do. Get your trade off. If you hit your target, get off. That's what I do. I don't sit here on the charts all day and all night. Well done. Well done, and thanks for the chat. Satisfied. Thank you, my man. It's this is only our what is this? Our third week of streaming, so we're very new to this. Um, so yeah, thank you for dropping in, saying hello, having a chat. Just looking up what cool stories to share. I'll try and think of something. Yeah, yeah. I'm more when Robbie's here with me. I am more animated. I'm more. Oh, nice. As you can tell, I'm in Melbourne, Australia. So yeah, that's why I can trade the London session. It's 5 p.m. here, the London session, and 11:30 for the New York session. So it's late, but it's not really late. You get used to it. Trade for a couple of hours, and that's it. You're done. Still pushing up. All right. We could be looking at break through the supply zone. I'm gonna get rid of that. I would wait for a little retracement now. I'm trying to think of a story to tell you. Come on, give us a bit of a retrace a little bit. Actually, on micros here, let's put a I cover that 94, 40 points. Just having a quick look at gold. Gold has dumped. Following, guess what? NQ and ES are doing. Gold tends to run, except when I put a trade on. From Feb, we'll have a look. Let me manage this trade for a sec. 169. Yeah, it might be the different contracts. Anyway, still pushing up. Yeah, you get a reaction bouncing off the fair value gap. I didn't. Oh, lucky. Lucky I didn't start on my copier. Put the trade on for nothing. Lucky, that's good. One, two, 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 and two, 23. What the? Weird. Oh, focus now. 40 points. Get a retrace here. Go for that target. Go for that target. What do you think? Do a quick little scalp here. That's 6, 245. Yep, the 170s here. Let's see if we can get for that target. That's the next target on the orb. On the 2-minute chart, nice little order block here. Good market flow. Uh, we have slowed down a bit, but we're still pushing up. This is, I think, what our book's always in. When you get a tight channel moving up, always in, always on, whatever he calls it. That's actually me saying hello. Uh, pushing down a bit now. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? That's a huge move up. That's a big move up for the day. Yeah, I thought initially when we might sort of come back down, but I don't think we're coming back down to this level anyway. Uh, we'll get a little retrace here, see what he does. Maybe create a bull flag. In a safe. Uh, yeah, well, that target there is at 245, so pretty close. That target there of the orb is at 206 or 205. Yeah, yeah, I'm going for this target though. So it's about 70 points away. That's the hot zone. It's steaming hot. I am in a trade at 74. Caught it a bit late. And a couple of micros though. So just dipping my toes in, pushing up. That's my target there, or just below it. If we get to that, I'll bring my stop loss to break even, maybe even follow it a bit. We'll see. Big drop now. What's bookmap showing us? Orders on both sides. Trying to think of a story for you, Satisfy. Uh, just a bit of accumulation here, I think. We might go a bit sideways here for the next few minutes. Hovering in the 160s. Hovering the 160s. Might bind again here. We'll take it out. There's Ninja Trader. Still pushing down more. Not going to buy in again yet. I want to average this. Let's see if it breaks through this little zone here. Pushing back up, hopefully. If it breaks those tops. Might average in again a bit more. Might to, and I might sell to there. 68. Just give me a better entry, I guess. If it goes my way. Come on, push up. Take those two out. All right, got a bad entry now. So I think it was at 74 now. I'm at now pushing up, now at 57. Broke the top. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, you're good. You're good. You can step away. Yeah, push. That's it. I averaged in, got a better entry. Uh, Now we're pushing up. Waiting for that other little retrace up so I can move my stop loss to break even. Actually, we've hit that first little target there, so I might put it to break even. Yes. Thank you, man. I might take this out. Yeah, push up. Push up from there. Beautiful. Let's see if it creates that little order block for us. All right, we can't lose here. Definitely going to retrace here. That's what it looks like anyway. I think I'll get taken out. But obviously we're hoping it keeps going. Here we go. Uh, that's all right. Listen, you can always get another trade. Don't ever worry about taking profit. Uh, that's all right. Claw some of that back. I'll go with maybe 3 contracts next. Still going to break up here. At some stage, at some stage, that's it. Of course, we'll profits are profits. Plus, I'm starting minus 400, whatever it was, 450 or whatever it was. So I'll just slowly chip away at that. It would have been beautiful if it created this sort of block here and pushed up. But at some stage, this is going to come back to this level. It's going to come back to the VWAP eventually. What are we doing? A bit more of a accumulation here. Probably should have had the stop loss there. You never know. Yeah, maybe they're going to push up now. I'd love for this to come back down, take this level here, and then push up again. At the 180s now, at the top of the initial balance box, still got another 12 or so minutes for that to play out. How big is it? It's about 170 point move, the initial balance box, which is, yeah, it's on the big side, even for New York session. Did I switch that off? Where were those? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean. The pivots just blew right through it. Don't know if I want to use them. Very tricky to put a long on up here. Such a big move already. It's hard. What sort of work do you do, Satisfy? Let me guess. You're in IT. You have to be in IT to be able to have me in the background. Actually, I've been working on a new. Yeah, could be. Um, yeah, my inch was down here. I think at 54. I've been working on a new setup on my screen. Bit of background. What do you think of that? Office job, yes. I was in IT myself before I started doing this full time. It was about 3, 4 years ago. Ah, nice. Oh, Illinois. Okay. Where is Illinois? Sorry. I'm going to look it up. Look up Illinois on the map. Are you in the middle? Whereabouts in the States? You sort of are in the middle. Dropping down now. Dropping down. One down to here. You should cut, yeah. Oh, Bulls fan. Jordan the GOAT. For me, he's. I was a Bulls fan when they won those six. When Jordan won those six championships. That's how old I am. I was actually in the States in '97 when I was watching the playoffs in a hotel room in San Francisco. Huge Bulls fan. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. Pushing back up. So far back, you got to go. What? No one likes MJ. Oh, come on. He's the GOAT. Hey, you got his number, 23. MJ was. When he retired, I stopped watching the NBA. Anyway, the Bulls are my team. The Bulls are my team. I'm probably as old as your dad. uh, just steady here at the 180s, hovering on that second target from the orb. Let's see if we're going to just accumulate a bit more here before we have another push up. Wouldn't mind seeing it drop down a bit further. is either we connecting. Are we back on? Are we back on? Are we back on? Oh, connection issue. Sorry, guys. Lost connection there. Not good. Excellent. We're still on, I think. I'm still going. Ah, are we back on? Are we back on? I don't know what's going on. Maybe some connection issues. Oh, sorry, guys. Hopefully they see that. Oh, fuck.